Well, good morning. Welcome back to the video. Coming from our usual spot in the front seat of the van. Just got coffee from a spot. Actually, we're still in the parking lot. Jim and Patty's here in Portland. Stayed overnight at a Cracker Barrel just down the road, and we are headed to the coast. We told you guys we were going west to the coast. You might recognize that if you're familiar with the area. We are on Canyon Beach, and that is Haystack Rock right there behind us. Absolutely beautiful weather. It's the mid-50s right now, nice and sunny, a little hazy as you guys can see, but can't complain on a mid-November day. So if any of you have watched the Goonies, of course, you'll recognize Haystack Rock, that famous scene, the truck rally kind of racing on the beach. So this is right here where it was on Canyon Beach. Big Haystack Rock in the background. It's pretty iconic for sure. And so directly behind us, a few miles north that way from Haystack Rock, is Indian Beach, where you're probably familiar with a movie called Twilight. It was actually, the scene was filmed there for that, up at Indian Beach. And then also, maybe a little bit more old school for Brittany, but Point Break, which insanely popular movie, was also filmed at Indian Beach. I believe they called it Wells Beach or Walls Beach, if I remember right.
I have no idea what that is.
So, told you, a little too old for Brittany. I am the movie connoisseur, but so Indian Beach, just a few miles north. You know, you remember the Goonies? They climbed up to the bluff and they looked down and you could see Haystack, which right there behind me. That is the actual beach where it was filmed, just north that way. So Brittany and I were wondering, we're gonna look when we get back in the van, if any of these properties are for sale and just how crazy priced they are. Not only are you in a beautiful spot, you know, obviously amazing views, but such like a I guess you would say historical beach when it comes to movies and stuff, and such an iconic spot, you know, obviously with Haystack right there. Be curious to see what anybody's asking for.
And you would actually see movie scenes being filmed here too, right from your windows. That's crazy. So in case you were wondering how much a beach house overlooking Haystack Rock is going to set you back, you're looking at anywhere from $1.1 million up to $5 million for a house, or actually that almost $5 million one with a direct overlook of Haystack Rock was just a lot with no house on it, and it was almost $5 million. So, woo, that's a lot of money. Alright, so we stopped at another point along the coast.
Hug Point.
Hug Point. I really like the name of it, actually.
As you guys can see, there is a outbreak in the seal world.
Yep.
Killing seals, so gotta be careful if you get approached by a seal.
But we gotta show you something cool, so check this out.
So it's currently low tide. It's starting to come in, so we could get around that point right there and get over here. It's kind of a hidden gem here. I looked online and a lot of locals recommended come at low tide, walk around, and get to see the waterfall. Pretty cool. So we definitely recommend on your way down the 101, going south or going north, swinging into Hug Point, low tide, walking around to the right, going around this little bluff, and go and see the little waterfall.
It's a big hill parking lot though, so if you're towing like a big travel trailer or something, it's probably not gonna be a spot you want to stop. It's gonna be really hard for you to get out.
Yeah, so if you're in like a smaller class C, class B, you'd be okay, but bigger rig, it'd be a little tough. Unless you're an expert, then who knows? Well, we're just following the 101 south to our destination of Tillamook.
Yep.
Tillamook. We called it Tillamook, like that's what everybody says in the Northeast, but we found out from locals it's Tillamook. So that's our final destination. We have a really awesome harvest host to share with you guys. But we are here on the Nehalem River. The 101 goes right over it. This is just a boat launch. Can't camp here or anything. Definitely a beautiful spot to stop here in the day. Barely any traffic noise. Really peaceful. It's absolutely beautiful river. You got views of the mountains all around. So definitely a good spot to stop, eat some lunch. Just enjoy the scenery and the peace. Well, we've arrived at our harvest host. We are here at the Blue Heron French Cheese Company, and this property is enormous. So this is a really actually big property, like really great setup. Sign in on a little iPad, and they give you a parking pass. And on the back side, it shows you where to park. They also tell you, of course. But they have a deli in here. It's like a restaurant that serves breakfast in the morning. A petting zoo, a full awesome store. And then even over here, they have candy and ice cream. So let's just take you guys around and check it out. This is a really awesome harvest host so far, just by the looks. So we're parked up for the evening. You can see Brittany's back there trying to snag some pictures. We got this old small train caboose on a track. This thing is awesome. But yeah, we got a beautiful spot here parked up in the back of the property. As you can see, the property's over here. Here's their main building. Here's the candy and ice cream building. They got a little travel trailer that's set up as like a food truck for like events. Double-decker bus. We're gonna show you guys everything a little bit more closely. But just so far, visually, appearance-wise, how friendly the check-in was, how beautiful the shop looked on check-in. Tell you right now, this may be #1 harvest host stay, and we haven't even really experienced it yet. I think I'm feeling that vibe. I don't know if Brittany is.
Well, it does have over 700 reviews on Harvest Host.
And that's a lot.
That's a lot
like,
if you've never used
yeah,
Harvest Host.
It's like Harvest Host, like 30 to 50 is a lot on Harvest Host.
You get excited about that.
So, like, yeah, I mean, this is in the view. I mean, and we're like, what, 2 minutes down the road from Tillamook Cheese Factory, yep, which we are going to be going to tomorrow. So that'll actually be in the next video, so you guys will have to stay tuned for that. But we're gonna go do the factory tour, enjoy that. But that's tomorrow. Today's Blue Heron French Cheese Company. So let's go inside, take a look around, probably buy some cheese. Hopefully, I'm hoping they have some pepperoni or sausage too. I got some spicy mustard in the van. Kind of make a little, what do they call it? Charcuterie board. Our own.
I'm not good at that word.
We're not fancy.
No.
We're not fancy at all. Burger and fries kind of people here. But this is cool. And, you know, it's reminds us of home a little bit. So let's go take a look. I told you they had a petting zoo. It's mostly for the kids, but hey, we're going to check it out too and enjoy. But it looks like they have some goats.
Are those
lots
pigs
of goats
right there?
Yeah, you got some big pigs right there. Big chunkers.
Alpaca?
Some geese. An alpaca over there. Let's go take a look at this alpaca. Well, hello, sir. Oh, you're pretty cool too.
Oh, where are you guys going?
Taking a stroll around. It's like, yeah, take a look at my butt. This is a really, really good thing for the kids here. So if you're a member Harvest Host and you have some kids, right here you got a winner. What's up, man? You guys are so used to humans. You the king of the castle here? Yeah, strutting it. I think we found the boss. That's the real boss. As you can see, we're having a lot of fun out here. We're gonna head inside though. He wants in on the video. But the deli closes at 4 p.m. That's like 2? Yeah?
2:30.
2:30. So deli closes at 4. The rest of the place stays open till 6. So I think that's what he's saying too. But let's take a walk inside now.
The roosters are taking over the video.
There's even a peacock out here. Right next to this area where you can just kind of chill, drink some wine. So I already had to get something. The blue heron tortellini. So they have a full deli here. Make all kinds of sandwiches, and then they have fresh pastas that they make, different options. So they had a bacon ranch one, but then they have the blue heron tortellini, which has some black olives, red peppers, and then their house dressing that they make. So gonna be eating this later as a little snacky snack. So what was that? If we had a house?
Oh, I was saying if we had a house, I would probably buy so much of the Stonewall kitchen stuff, which this makes me think of Vermont.
So they have a fabulous wine selection here, and we decided to indulge in a flight. So we're doing all the sweets here.
Because that's what we like.
Yeah, prefer the sweets, of course. So we're gonna give this a whirl. Probably not reporting on it, we're just gonna enjoy it.
Wishing time could make it right. She is waiting.
So we're in tough decisions because everything looks amazing.
So many fruit spreads, jellies, jams. This is like a dream. Neil's got the goods.
We have the goods, we've acquired them. We'll show you guys them in the van instead of standing out here. It is starting to get cold, the sun's starting to go down. But really cool place, really friendly people. But we're gonna check out the Blue Heron Candy Shop. Correction, the Blue Heron Candy Ice Cream and Espresso Shop. So let's go in. So look at the inside of here. This place is fun. It's like every candy you can think of. This is like candy overload.
You can get a golden snitch from Harry Potter.
The Harry Potter golden snitch. They have every variety. And of course, you have all your jelly beans. Good old Jelly Belly. Wow, this is a lot. Talk about variety.
Classic.
We get all the Pezzas. That's a win. Well, you have all your different candy canes, all your sour belts. But it's pretty cool.
Gummy sushi.
Gummy sushi, gummy pizza. That's
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Oh, sandwiches.
Look at that.
Yep.
Definitely really interesting and fun, especially for the kids.
That's a super fun little store. Kids will absolutely be in heaven in there.
Yeah, it's really awesome. A little too much candy overload for
Yeah, we just don't really need the candy nor really want the candy. We got the real goods in our brown bag right here. That's all secretive.
me. Yeah, but we have our friend here too. So, Senorita Peacock.
Just chilling.
Hanging out. But let's get back to the van and show you guys what we have in the bag. So I said it earlier, but they got this backyard at the Blue food trailer. I'm assuming only open when it's a little bit warmer out. They got this beautiful fire pit. And then if you look over there, they got the greetings from the Blue Heron decked out on the trailer, and then with a couple tractors. So it's a really good environment, just to say the least. I want to show you guys one more thing, and then we'll get to the van. So look at this double-decker bus right here. It's still got Iron Horse Tours, London Bridge, Trafalgar Square, Piccadilly Circus. That is a really awesome double-decker. Imagine getting that and converting that into an RV. You know, that would be cool. 2-story RV. I guess maybe that's our next option. I don't know.
Okay, so the brown bag mystery. Well, Neil got his Blue Heron tortellini right here that he already told you about. He wanted to try honey Dijon chips for whatever reason.
Delicious, that's why.
I got some squeaky cheese.
So this is for my mom because she's had squeaky cheese and told us we need to try it. So we finally found some squeaky cheese.
I've already tried squeaky cheese before.
You think you did?
No, I have. My aunt worked at Cabot, so
you lie like a Persian rug.
I'm not lying. And then my personal favorite, we got it from an Oregon growers. Apple butter. Delicious.
Look at that.
And that's it. That's all she wrote in the brown bag.
And we had the flight, so
yeah.
You know, quick $34, and we're gonna get breakfast in the morning. So that's the way you do Harvest Host.
Yep.
But on that note, everybody, the thing is, we're gonna finish the video. We're gonna make some dinner. Just kind of relax, enjoy, try to get this mess cleaned up that we got going on here. But yeah, that is all from the Blue Heron French Company in Tillamook, and we will catch you guys in the next one coming from the factory, hopefully, as long as they let us film. But it is what it is. We'll see. You'll obviously know when the time comes.
So remember, if you guys enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up on the video. Please drop a comment below. I want to know if you've ever had squeaky cheese before, because I have, but Neil hasn't, so drop a comment. I want to know how many people have had this before. And of course, if you haven't, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And if you have, we really appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next video.
Hey, I know, we closed out the video, guys, but Brittany, look what she did to me. I have to sleep in this tonight. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see that coffee stain? Look at that. Went right through to the bed. Coffee stained my side of the comforter. So now I'm going to be sleeping on a wet bed because of this woman right here.
But the mug was closed, so I don't know what happened.
Who puts their coffee mug on somebody's bed? Come on.
We had to because we were driving.
Lies on a bed of thorns. That's all I have to say. See you guys in the next one.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see